Right. Good morning. Good afternoon.
Morning, Diana. Morning, Janet.
Good morning. Yeah, I'm so glad to see you guys. How is the weather there?
It's not hot. It's actually wanted to start raining, but it's
Oh,
stopped.
it's hot
Yeah.
here. Oh, it's hot here. Yeah,
Oh,
quite hot, by the way, but windy, so it's not a good. It's a good weather, even if you're
okay.
outside.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's good.
so we're just gonna jump in. So I'm just
Yeah.
so glad that we are here. And we don't always start just that way, straight on. We always thank God for giving us this chance, another opportunity that He's giving us to come here live and to talk about our opportunity, and also to thank Him for giving us this opportunity, because it's a purpose for us to be here and talk about this opportunity, because He's the one who gave us this chance to do it. So I'm just gonna introduce the topic of today. The topic of today is nothing changes in comfort. Growth requires courage. So today is day 5, day four of believe, build and become 90 days to rise and write your life. So I'm just going to introduce myself. Today is day 4, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I thought that it was day 5. Oh my God, I was so confused. So my name is Diana. I'm a wife, a mom, and digital entrepreneur from Sydney. I'm a mentor too. And as I mentioned about the topic, it's about courage and comfort, your comfort zone. Yeah. So because growth doesn't happen where it's safe or familiar. We all know that it happens when we take a step of faith into something new. So before I started this business, I wanted to change so badly. Like I wanted change in my life so badly. More times with my girls, I wanted more time. I wanted more time for myself. I wanted less pressure. I wanted more purpose of what I'm doing. I wanted to feel like I'm doing something for a reason. And doing 3 jobs at the time, it was so hard because I think when you do 3 jobs, I don't even think you think about anything because your body is so tired and exhausted. So the only thing that you think about is either you want to go home and rest. That's the first thing that you think about. It's, I want to rest. I want to just sleep. You don't want to do anything. So most of the time, we don't move forward because you get the money. I'm not saying that you're not going to get the money, but you don't move forward because your mind, your body is so tired to even replenish yourself with knowledge or with just things like you travel to learn about other things. But I was scared when I started it. So I was scared. I was comfortable in my routine. In my routine, like I was just going to work and coming back home, even though it wasn't serving me anyways. But then one day I realized that if nothing changes, what will my life look like if in the next 5 years? If I continue doing what I'm doing, how will my life be in the next 5 years? Will I even be able to be working? Because I'll be maybe exhausted, I'll get sick. So that question pushed me to do action. And honestly, that one decision changed everything. So John Maxwell says, you will never change your life until you change something you do daily. For me, what I used to do daily is wake up in the morning, go to 3 shifts the whole day, which means that I have no time for my family. So growth meant letting go of fear and choosing courage, even when I didn't feel ready. So I decided, I took action, I found this opportunity, and I said, enough is enough. I'm just gonna drop some of the jobs that I was doing so that I'm able to concentrate on my business and be able to be present for my family, have good health, have good mental health, and just do something that it has a purpose in my life. So I'm just going to introduce Hazel to maybe continue and share his point.
Thank you very much, Diana. Thank you, Janet. And first of all, I would like to thank God for bringing us together, as Diana said. Every day we have start with like a prayer. We thank God for waking us up, because if we don't thank God, for the amazing things that He's giving us, we don't know. He's the one who gives us guidance. Every morning you wake up, he'll guide you throughout the day. And, if you decided to unplug the plug, you can unplug the plug and you don't wake up in the morning. So really, when we wake up, we have to thank him for waking up that morning, you know. So, and providing us everything that we are doing it during the day. So first of all, I'll introduce myself. My name is Hazel. I'm a nurse by profession. I'm a mom of 3, and I'm a digital entrepreneur. So with me, how growth worked, because we're talking about growth today. For me, I really began when I stopped chasing comfort. I used to use, I was used to working long shifts, like you work 3 nights in a row. And if you're doing 12 hours, people who do 12 hours, they'll understand where I'm coming from. It's not an easy thing to do. By the time you finish your 3rd night, you're so exhausted. And also, when I used to be exhausted, I used to, I had that fear. I didn't want to start anything because you're exhausted. Your mind is not even actually rested. So exhausted but afraid to change anything. You feel exhausted, you'll be afraid to change anything. I thought comfort meant safety. When you're so comfortable working, waiting for the pay and the pay comes in, you just feel like, oh, everything is solved. But no, it's actually not solved. But it was actually keeping me stuck. That's what I didn't realize. So when I started this business, I was scared at first, but the system and the skills that I've learned from people and also online, the trainings that we do, they've actually opened up my mind. So I have no fear anymore. And I just go for it. If I think about doing something now, I can do anything. Nothing is going to stop me because I've had now experience. If you have fear, you'll be stuck. But if you have confidence, you're going to move. And in Joyce Meyer, it says you can't have positive life and negative mind. If you don't have a positive life, you also have a negative mind because you don't want to try new things. If you have a positive mind, you'll have a good life. So that's when I made my choice to focus on faith and not fear. And I took a small step every day. I took a small step towards my everything that was better for me, that I thought it was better for me. And this is what I thought it was better for me. And I took that step. So now I've grown in confidence, purpose, and peace. I have peace. I have a purpose why I'm doing this. I'm doing this, I'm learning, I'm earning, and I'm building something for my family that will, that will make them proud and also make me proud. So I'll just stop here for now, and I will bring in my beautiful sister and business partner, Jannet, who will continue the conversation. Over to you, Jannet.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Hazel. Thank you so much, Diana, as well. As Diana and Hazel have said, I'm really so super grateful as well for this opportunity once again, which we never take for granted, for the ability for all of us to show up each and every day, for the gift of life as well, for the gift of good health, everything that make God make it possible, align everything for us to be able to meet up every day. We never take anything for granted. We are very, very grateful every day. So it's a happy Thursday from all of us from Australia. Welcome again. We are really happy to share this amazing gift with you. You never, stop showing up every day because you wanted to experience this blessing that we are experiencing each and every day. So before I add on to today's topic, I'm just going to quickly introduce myself, just in case there's someone watching us for the very first time. So my name is Jannet. I'm a wife. I'm a mom to 2 beautiful kids, a nurse by profession, and now a global digital business owner and a mentor as well. And I live in Western Australia with my family. And today's topic is the one that I really love, that growth doesn't happen in comfort zone. It happens when you dare, to do something new. And just like my amazing business partners have said, I was just the same. Doing the same thing, work, 2 jobs and even double shift, and I thought I'm too comfortable, I'm okay with what I was doing. But I realized no, I wasn't okay. If I wanted something new, I had to stretch myself a little bit. Honestly, when I first started this journey as a business owner, I was afraid too, because it was something new I was venturing into. I didn't have definitely the prior like a tech background or business background, digital marketing and all that. And I had definitely the fear, the doubt, because it's something that I've never, done before. But then I had to realize, like, if I want growth, if I want something to change in my life, I had, to stop being comfortable with what I was doing for years and years. Because I've realized as well, like when you feel like everything is flowing on well, like feels very easy, same routine all the time, it's just because like you are doing the same thing all over again and nothing is changing. You are just in the same level because you're doing the things that you are used to each and every day. And I realized something very very powerful as well. Growth doesn't happen when you're really comfortable. If you want growth to happen in your life, it has to stretch you a bit. You have to feel uncomfortable because you're doing something that you've never done before. The challenges have to be, something has to challenge you. And if you go through those challenges, they are the ones that is going to shape you to become the person that you're supposed to become, or a better version of yourself. For me, honestly, I'm really grateful every day, because saying yes to this business, meant like now I have to start working smarter, which I'm really grateful, and not harder like I used to do before. It meant like, I still continue, despite being a nurse now, as I work one nursing job only, not like before, but I'm still working smarter, like a beauty in a legacy for my kids, which I'm very, very grateful for. And I love this quote, like I remember it on daily basis. When someone, I encourage someone when they want to start something new as well. What Tony Robbins said, the only impossible journey is the one that you never begin. When I started this business, like I realized, like I have to stop waiting for the perfect time, and because it doesn't exist, like everything to calm down, like my family to slow down, the bills and the work. No, I started when I made the decision, like this is not what I'm gonna do like for the rest of my life. As Diana said, I realized, like, if I don't change anything, the comfort that I was, doing the same thing all over and all over again, my life was going to look the same in the next 1 year to come, in the next 2 years to come. Nothing actually was going to change. And I love this quote, I can't remember by who, which says, if you keep doing this, if you want something new, you must do something that you've never done in your life. That was a wake-up call for me as well. I realized if I keep being in that comfort zone, like doing what I've been doing years and years, I'll keep getting the same result as well. That's why I realized, like, I have to get out of my comfort zone and have the courage to create something new, so that my life can change as well. I'm just gonna give it back to Hazel, I think. Yeah.
So sorry, I was muted. Thank you, Diana. Thank you, Jannet. As though, like, we've all covered the conversation now about growth. So I'll just add a few things, just like a reminder. Growth won't always feel easy. It's not an easy thing to do, and it's not an easy thing to achieve. It's your set of mind that will give you confidence. Once you change the set of mind that you have, you're going to grow quick. And also, if you overcome fear, we always insist on overcoming fear, because fear is the most main thing in our lives that holds us back. Because if you don't have fear, you will be unstoppable. You'll be doing anything. But most people, they don't want to take a step because of that fear. So it's worth it for you to overcome fear and have that positive mind to grow. Accommodate that growth. You'll see how amazing it is. Every step that you take, every outside your comfort zone, brings you closer to your life you truly want. If you want something big, you have to have that confidence and get out of your comfort zone. So we always say to see what we are doing and the amazing things that are happening on this, system that we are using, you have to pay the $149. You'll be able to watch most of the the training, the the things that people are talking about, the testimonies, how things have changed in their lives because of this business, how they started their business and the reasons why they started. You have an idea. So just join the free webinar, watch, and it will open your eyes and it will open your mind. That's how we started. But for now, I'll just pass on to Jannet so that she can add a few things before passing on to Diana. Thanks.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you so much, Hazel. I would say, like, to everyone watching us, busy professionals, busy working moms and dads, we are here to call you every day and tell you, if you've been doing the same thing all over and all over again, and you're feeling like you're comfortable where you are, but like everyone, definitely, like, deep down in your heart, I'm not happy where I am. There is something new I can change in my life. You just feel that thing in your heart and in your, like in your mind as well. We are here to tell you, like, to venture into something new. It's always good to venture into something new when you feel like, you're not happy where you are and you don't want your life to look the same as to where you are in the next coming 6 months, in the next 1 year. Go ahead and take the first step, and see what is possible about this business these ladies are talking about each and every day that has changed their lives, And we say, like, if you don't try, you don't know, like, nothing is going to happen. Your life will just be the same with your comfort, where you are. But when you try, you have no idea how far you can go. Like, for us, when we started this business, we didn't know, like, some things were even possible before we said yes to this opportunity, but we are amazed by what this opportunity is doing to us each and every day. So go ahead and have that courage to check out this opportunity. You've got nothing to lose, And we always say, like, you don't have to do it by yourself because we have the system ready for you. We've got the mentorship, the training, and the support by the community from the moment you say yes, to this opportunity. And it's not just for a week, it's for the rest of your life. Go ahead and watch the free webinar. That is where we all started. And if you feel like the people's testimony, they are all over the world that are saying, like, testifying about what this opportunity has done for them, how this business has transformed their life. If you feel you resonate with one of them, this is what you need in your life, go ahead and get that courage to register with $149, which is refundable within 30 days. Because once you pay that $149, it gets to open you up with everything, A to Z. Like, our business is very transparent. We've got nothing to hide because it's a legitimate business. Once you register, you get to know what this business is all about, the companies we partner with, the system that we have in place, that automation that will allow you to earn even when you are asleep, and even how you're going to earn the money in this amazing business, and even you become a part of an amazing global community for life. So 30 days for you to decide, that's a lot, a whole 1 month for you to make a decision. And if you feel, oh no, this one doesn't fit in my life, you ask for your refund, but you're always welcome to come back. So we are here to encourage you. You have everything, like all it takes inside you for you to change your life, for you to, we are talking about this challenge, for you to, to rewrite your life and take it to where you want it to be as you end the year, as you open another new year. So go ahead, take that brave action today, and we can't wait to see on the inside. Back to you, Diana, please.
Oh, thank you so much, Jannet and Hazel, for today. I hope everyone that is watching us, who's going to watch later, you're going to understand and just go back and rewatch it and just listen to what we said today about courage and taking a step forward from your comfort zone. And friends, I just want you to remember this, nothing changes in comfort. Growth requires courage. So you are made for more than just survival. You are made to rise, rebuild, and just rewrite your life. So take that leap of faith today. Yeah, as everyone has said, we always say this to every day. The first step is go to our links. If you can't see the link, ask, send a message to Hazel, Jannet, or myself, and we're gonna help you. We're gonna send you the link so that you can be able to watch the free webinar. It is free. Watch it. Check what other people are doing in this opportunity. Check what has changed in their lives. See what this business can help you create time freedom, peace of mind, and legacy. Watch. You'll be so inspired. You will be asking, where was this business that when I was looking for? Watch it. It's just watch it. It doesn't matter if you're gonna do this opportunity, but it's gonna give you the motivation and the the encouragement of whatever your path is. It doesn't matter if you're not gonna do the business, but it's gonna maybe give you, we never know, it's gonna give you the morale to do things that you thought that you are not able, you are never meant to do, or whatever. It's gonna maybe be hard, but this opportunity is a real game changer. So thank you so much for joining us on day 4 of Believe, Build, and Become. It's our day 4. Tomorrow is day 5. We can't wait to see you guys. Remember, believe, keep building, and keep becoming. Take that bold step. We'll see you tomorrow. See you guys. Bye. Bye.